Okay, maybe it did.
Can you guys hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay. Oh, yay. Yeah, some people can hear me.
You have your mic.
Oh, no. You know,
Video's off.
yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it now. Oh, now you can see me too.
Xander, turn on your video, please. Andrew, turn on your video.
Some people like Weston are starting to warm up. I love that he is taking that initiative. Okay. So we have another minute here to let some more people come on, but I was very worried about making sure our video and sound would work because we're doing all sorts of things over here trying to improve the situations, which sometimes has its own challenges. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Is someone lifting weights? Who is that? Lane, are you lifting weights over in there? Felt like I see something coming up and down, up and down. Caleb's jumping around in his living room. Brooklyn has a dog that needs to go away. No, I'm joking. He is cute, but he's in the way. Okay, we're starting Kenya. Kenya, kumapsimida. Welcome, everyone. I want to remind everyone that we do need to treat this like a class, even though we are not in the studio. Raise your arms to the sky. We're going to start getting our body nice and warmed up. Okay, so I want people to act like they are in the studio on the red mat themselves. They have self-control, discipline, behaving like a future black belt. Rotate, exaggerate it. Rotate those shoulders forward. Okay, rotate them back. There we go. Cross our body. Grab your big beach ball and rotate. Spread your feet down to the center. I want to remind you guys that we do have our test coming up Saturday, May 2nd in the afternoon. You'll know by this Saturday, if you've earned your purple stripe and such, exactly what time slot you will have. We do have to limit it to about 20 students per 30 minutes because the screen isn't big enough. When you guys are on this screen, it's like little boxes, little rectangles, and only so many will fit on the screen. Otherwise, it goes to a second page, which is incredibly hard to switch back and forth so that we can properly watch you. And we want to give you every bit of attention that we can. Go to one leg, two hands, one foot. For your test, once you've earned your purple stripe, there's only two things you need to do. So it's a little less than normal. You need to answer in an essay paragraph, a question we will send you, and then Kiltai to the other front. And then you need your written test done on Quizlet. So that's not any more than you have ever done for a test. It's actually a little less. And if you've been, the payment thing? No, okay. Back to the center, Anjo into butterfly. Okay, and all that paperwork and your stars, just like normal. It hasn't changed in any way. It's due the Wednesday before that Saturday of the test, which happens to be April 29th. I hope everyone is focusing. Right now, we are in butterfly. 1 foot out, ankles and toes. And since you guys are higher belt levels, I'm hoping that you have learned enough discipline and leadership skills that you are displaying them at home on a regular basis without having to be prompted. For example, Reach, are you being proactive? That has a few different meanings here for proactive. So one, I see something that needs to be fixed or done, and I go ahead and take the initiative to do it without anyone telling me or prompting me, and I get it done. Simply, that's that. I see, whoa, that needs to be fixed. Let me fix that. And I do it. For instance, if the dog knocks over the trash can in the kitchen, you see it, you immediately pick it up, pick up the garbage, clean up the mess on the floor. That's that. How about another one? Okay, kill time. Other ankle and toe. You guys have to get up in the morning. You have to get dressed, make your bed, brush your teeth, eat breakfast, and then go to your computer and do your schoolwork. Your parents shouldn't have to fuss at you or demand that you do that every single morning. That's one of those things that you as higher belts, and most of you are a little older anyway, should do that without complaint and without prompting. And I challenge you to do that. Get up, feed yourself, dress yourself, get to your schoolwork without mom and dad saying anything about doing it. Spread your feet. The other part of being proactive is knowing that you acknowledge that you are in full and complete control over yourself. You take responsibility for your actions. No one else is in control of your actions or even the way you think. You are, and that's part of being proactive. Hopefully you've been on the mat chats and learning more about that. Reach. The other thing I want to make sure remind you, there are still a few of our students, even on these live classes, who do not have a private lesson. Every single one of you should have a private lesson. They're free. They're 15 minutes each week. And it's also via Zoom with one of your instructors. So if you still do not have a private lesson scheduled every single week, please call the studio so that we can do that. You might think, oh, it's just 15 minutes, but it's incredibly important. Kiltai, you get to directly communicate with an instructor to ensure that you are on task, that you're not missing out on anything. That instructor can help you with any karate issues that you can't quite figure out. And they can help you get your stripe. Maybe you still need a stripe to test. You can work one-on-one with that instructor in order to do that. Hopefully everyone is warmed up. Chitty. Okay, you guys, I need to see 35 excellent push-ups and sit-ups. CJ! And this is where we need one of those places we need to use our positive self-talk. Make sure we're looking, even if you're doing really good push-ups, look at the floor. I don't want you to hurt your neck. Look down at the ground. You shouldn't look at me at all. Some of us might think, oh, I hate these push-ups so much. I hate exercise or sweating. We've got to change that. Obliterate that from your mind. Instead, tell yourself, I'm getting exercise. I'm getting stronger and better. You've got this. I know you do. Keep going. And when you're done, get into a Kimajasi. That lets me know that you are done. Keep going, keep going. You've got this. You've got this. I need some water really quick. Oh, see, a few of us are done. Hold it. You go just like Brooklyn. You've got that self-determination and control. You can hold it. Remember, we need a strong trunk down here. So make those muscles work for you. Okay, look down your feet. By this point, by this belt point, you should already know whether or not your feet are facing forward like a black belt. Strong fist right here on your ribs. Bring them back if you need to. You should, if your fists are all the way back like they should be, you should feel those wings back there along your spine. They're contracting right now, pulling together. You should feel it. Are your knees bent? Remember, you're riding a horse right now, so that means your feet are in the stirrup. That means your knees would be bent if you've ever ridden a horse. There we go. Oh, we got one more person we're waiting for. Or actually two. Hey, Lane, can you change the angle of your camera? Because I can't see much of you. Hold it, you guys. You've got it. Yeah, that's okay. That seems like it should be better. Okay, now stand up. Let me see what, oh, you're not done yet. Hold it, hold it. You've got this. I need to see some more knees. Who's doing that? Yeah, you, I saw you. Braden. Not Braden West, the other Braden. Okay, stand up, you guys. I need everyone up in a Kimajasi. Ready? Jump it. Okay, today we are going to work on our hands and kicks, and we'll see how much further we can get in there. Quickly, let's do our basic eights, though. We're going to do that super quick. And you know what? I wonder if we should do it slower. You know what? We're going to do it slower today because I want to see technique. So get your fist up. Remember, we're a little bouncy. Okay. So on this side, we have the left side in the front. We have the right side in the back with our even numbers. So one. Okay, 2 is all the way forward, but look at my foot. Remember, pivot that foot to bring the power of your hip into it. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, number 3, forward leg here. You're keeping those fists up at all times. You're going to do a front kick or up chucky. That's 4 steps. It's the ball of our foot. Do it slow to practice your balance. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want it slow. No fast ones until I tell you to. Practice your balance. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now faster. 3. 3. Back leg still an up chucky. Slow-mo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow-mo. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, you guys. Fast. Keep those fists up. Okay, number 5 is that front leg. We are going to side kick, yup chucky. 5 steps, slow-mo. We're practicing our balance here in each and every step so that we are not missing anything. 1, 2, 3 with our blade. 4, 5. Slow-mo again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now speed it up. 5. Oh, hold that balance. Keep those fists up. Okay, let's do number 6. Back leg. Same thing. Yup, chucky. Slow-mo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it back. Slow-mo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put it back. That's number 6. Hi-ya! One more time. Number 6. Hi-ya! Number 7. Front leg. Round kick or jolly chucky. Slow-mo. Bring it up. Heel next to your bottom. Hold it. Hold your heel. And your knee should be up. Your knee's not down. It's up. Parallel to the ground. Kick out. Bring it back to our bottom. Down. If you feel like you're struggling with slow-mo, I want you to practice it even more so that you can improve your balance there. Number 7, slow-mo. Up by your bottom. Hold your ankle. Your knee is up. Bring up your knee. Look at my knee. Some of you still aren't. Let me see. Who is that right there? Gijo. Who the heck is Gijo? Gijo with that doggy, the red staff and the doggy. Bring that knee up. Can't tell who that is. Nicholas, get your foot up. Hold it. You're causing all these people to hold their leg up. Round kick. Okay, let's do it faster, people. 7. Okay, number 8, last one. Same thing with the round kick dolly chucky. Bring it to our bottom, but now you got to get your body moved over. Kick out. Bring it back to our bottom. Back. One more time, slow-mo. I'm watching you guys. Bring that knee up, heel to the bottom, turn your body over. Grab your ankle. I'm about to fall over. Kick out. Shoot. Sometimes it happens to the best of us. Okay, number 8. Hi-ya! Last one, number 8. Hi-ya! Good job, you guys. Chumby. So I really want you guys practice that balance, doing your kicks super slow-mo. And now we have something else for you. We are going to do one-legged ninja. I'm pretty sure Miss Katie came up with this one.
I did.
Okay, bring that knee up. You're a one-legged ninja. That's all you've got, one leg. Oh, let me back up for you so you can see my foot.
Raven, be careful next to that window, please.
Just hold it. Use your imagination, just like Master Lappin says. Put it in your mind. Envision it. That foot on the ground has roots like a tree digging deep into the ground. Hey, I didn't tell you to do whatever you're doing there. Just hold your foot up. Is that Lane? Okay, the roots are digging deep, holding you in balance. Most of you are doing a pretty darn good job. Okay, now kill tie to the other foot. And again, imagine its roots digging all the way deep in the ground, and they're not going to let you fall. You've got this.
Good job, Katie and Kalia.
Look, Kalia's a statue over there.
I know. The Florence are doing good. Braden, West, you're doing awesome too, man.
I know, he's another little statue there.
And Miss Hannah. Oh, Weston's doing super good too.
Okay, you guys, switch it. I think Xander's having a really hard time getting on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
His video won't start.
Okay, but challenge time. We're not just holding this foot up for the heck of it. We're now going to bounce, bounce, bounce without lifting or dropping that leg. Bounce.
Good effort, Miss Piper.
Bounce.
Good job, Miss Sophia.
You've got this. Don't feel bad if you can't get it. This takes some extra effort, let me tell you. Woo, there we
Good
go.
job, Dominic.
Whew. Okay, that leg's probably a little sore now, right?
Good job.
Switch your leg. Okay, you know what I want. We now have to bounce with the other leg. Bounce, bounce, without dropping that leg. Come on, Hannah. Bounce it good, girl. Boom, 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 boom. Dance while you bounce. Come on, make it more challenging. You got this. You guys doing so awesome. Woo! Your legs should probably be burning a little bit now. That's a good thing. Up, Chumby, hold it. Take a breath. Awesome job, Chumby. We're going to do our hands. So we're going to start with 11, 12. Right, no, we're going to go through 8 through. But we'll do those 3 first ones super duper fast. Okay. Number 8, step back, block. Grab, pull in, elbow, y'all. Let me see number 8, you guys. Use all the energy you've got. We want to create all that muscle memory so that if you ever do get attacked, it just happens. You don't even have to think about it. Number 9, clap that right leg, step forward, block, elbow. Let me do it this way. Elbow, back fist, and groin. Hi-ya. Chumby. Okay, let me see number 9. I love it, you guys. Bro. Who is that right there? Okay. Number 10, give them that fake. Cover your real punch. Punch and block. At an angle, of course. Kima Jossie. Bro. Let me see number 10. Hiya. Awesome. Loving that energy. Bro. Number 11. Okay, you're going to clap the left leg, step forward, block, grab that shoulder, slam your knee into either their ribs or tummy. Let me see number 11, C-Jack. Put your power into it. Bro. Number 12, step back block. It's an inside-outside block, not from the outside this time. You're going to grab their head, smash into your knee. Okay, let me see number 12. And you know what? Since you guys are so much higher up, if there's times you feel like, I've got this. I've got every single one of these numbers so well that I can try the opposite side. So for instance, number 12, instead of going this way, I'd go this way and smash their head in my other knee, okay? If you feel like you need to challenge yourself. Number 13, right leg, forward, pseudo to the head, pivot around, pseudo to the head, hi y'all. Let me see number 13. Oh, now we finally have Xander, bro. Good job, you guys. Okay, so now we need 23, 24, and 25. We're in a Chumby. Since these are more advanced numbers here. 23, you're going to clap your, if I go this way, clap your left leg forward, block. Then you sort of, you're actually, when you do it, you actually do like a little heel pump to their elbow, okay, on the outside there. Other one comes up, then you sort of sandwich their hands like we call it. Your right leg is going to swing around and bring them down. So let me get a little further out so you can see that better. So step forward, sandwich, bring it around, down. So you end up on your left knee. Make sure you're on your left knee. Let me see everyone do number 23 again, and make sure you end up on your left knee. Good job, you guys. Now, if for some reason you don't need 23, 24, and 25, you can continue practicing your other material, or you could just try and practice along with us. Bro, Chumby. 24, think of 24 as the 3 stances. So with your right punch, so you're in a right hugel jossie, punch and block. Then you're going to step forward into a chungle to give them a groin strike. Then you're going to turn into a kima to give them a pseudo. So if we put it all together, okay, let me see 24, you guys. And that one, I agree. That one's slightly awkward because you have so many different moves going on, one after another. Baro, who's having trouble with 24? See, I don't know who this is, the Jijo. Jijo, who are you? Let me see your face. Come up to the camera. Okay, Hannah, right? Okay. Wait, no, that's not Hannah. That's Hannah. Who is this? You have glasses in the light is really terrible on you. Kylie, is that it? Okay. The light from behind you is like making it super duper hard. Okay, so let's do 24 again if you're having trouble with it. Okay, so you're going to, with your right leg is forward in your hugel. Your right is the uppercut. Right is the uppercut. Okay, now your left, you're going to step, that right leg is going to step forward while your left is going to do a groin strike. Okay, now you're going to turn your feet into a kimajase. And you're going to do a pseudo with your right arm. There we go. Let's do that again. Bro. Okay, so your right leg comes forward into a hugel. It's a right uppercut. You're going to step your right forward into a chungle. And your left is going to do the groin strike. Then you're going to turn into your kimajase, and you're going to pseudo with your right. There we go. There we go. That's one of those you just have to practice over and over again because there's such a sequence of events that aren't necessarily related, but think of how they are related, you know, to their face, to their groin, and then again back to their head, probably. Bro, number 25. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, so this one we're going to step back again with our right, inside outside block with our left. Then our elbow is going to come forward, hit them in the jaw. Then you got to come back, hit them in the jaw again. Then your arm is right here. Bring it back to their neck or their nape of their head and smash it into your knee. So let's do it again, Burrell. Okay, so we're going to inside, outside block, probably grab them. Smash the jaw behind their neck into your knee. There we go, Burrell. Oh, we don't even need, we're at 25. Okay, ready for kicks. Okay, you guys should know these super well. Number 8. Grab, round kick. We're doing a little chucky. Hopefully I don't need to watch you. Okay, but I did see a few things there. You all know number 8, obviously, right? But we need to work on our balance. So I saw some of you kind of almost tipped over there. So definitely work on that. Remember, do those slow-mo kicks so that you get better and better balance here. And also, when we get back in the studio and you have, hold it. I see too many people moving and messing around. Hold your hugel jossie, just like Caleb is. Okay, when you have a partner finally, remember you have leverage. On number 8 and 9 is really good leverage. You're holding 2 hands on one arm and you're going to kick them in the head. It gives you a little more power and leverage there. But I need you to practice your balance if you're having trouble. Okay, Burrow. Okay, number 9 is going to be a little different only because it's a yup chucky instead of a dolly chucky. So remember, 8s are round. 8s are round. Number 9, block, grab. Yup chucky. Hiya! Okay, number 10. On your right side, it's right arm, right leg. Inside, outside pseudo, that's our hello. And then a hook, goodbye, to the back of their head. So if you're having trouble with your hook still, chamber it just like a side kick first. So chamber like a side kick, but then bring your leg up. So your leg ends up basically being parallel to the floor, and then you hook around. So try that, especially slow-mo. Remember, we're working on our balance. Chamber like a side kick, bring your leg up, make the whole thing parallel to the floor, and then hook it. There we go. Let me see number 10. Hello, goodbye. Keep those hands up, Piper. Protect that face. You've got this. Very nice. Good job, you guys. Okay, bro. Number 11. So number 11, you're going to use both legs. The first part with your right is going to be the outside inside crescent. Then you spin, 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 and your left is doing the wheel. So make sure your back leg, that left leg doing the wheel, the leg is straight and it's parallel. The foot and leg is parallel to the floor. So let's do it a little quicker though. We did it slow-mo there. Okay, let me see you do number 11. Very nice. That's the part, that back, that wheel part is the one we really need to practice. Practice over and over again, trying to get the leg as parallel and as straight to the floor as you can. And then, of course, add some speed and power to it. Let me see number 11 again. Oh, wow. Caleb, look at you. There we go, you guys. But just practice that. I know you guys know the move itself, but I want you to practice trying to get that wheel kick. Okay, Burrell, number 12. Okay, just like how 11 we did an outside inside, number 12 also with that right leg, you're going to do an outside inside. Outside inside crescent, don't put that foot down. Yup, Chucky, side kick. Okay, of course we want to do it a little more swiftly. Put it together. Hiya! Let me see number 12. Keep going, keep going. Let me see it, you guys. I have a whole bunch of little boxes to look at. You've got it. What happened? What, Dominic, what are you doing? I'm confused. Oh, you're like swinging your leg back. Okay. Try to, okay. No, you're right. Okay. Who disappeared? Olivia, you disappeared on me. Okay, you guys, Burrell, 13. 13, again, we're using the right leg for both kicks here. We're going to do a low up Chucky or front kick to the groin. So it has to be low. Then bring your foot back without dropping it. And it's a high round kick or doily Chucky. Of course, it works a little better if we go faster. Low, high. Okay, let me see number 13 here. Okay, let's try to move our hips over, you guys. Chamber our hip. You want your hip to come all the way over when we do that round kick. That's when it simply takes lots of practice. You've got it, you've got it. Keep going, let me see it. Keep those fists up. Brayden, keep your fist up, honey. I want you to protect your face at all times. Bro? Okay, up to 23. Oh, okay. So for 23 and 24, I need you guys to be careful because you're at home and you probably have tile, or maybe you're outside on the sidewalk or driveway, because these are both jump spins. I don't want you to hurt yourself, but we definitely still need to practice our jump spins. So if at any point you can practice on the grass or something a little softer, because I don't want you to hurt yourself. Okay, so 23, we're going to step back and block, and we're going to lift our left leg as we spin so that we can kick with our right. into a spin, jump, dolly chucky, or round kick. Okay, so I need you to clap your right leg. The right leg is the one that's going to be the round kick. The trouble with this kick is that for most people I see, they almost always look like a crescent kick. So we definitely need to practice as much as we can. Okay, I see. 1 second, Caleb. I'm trying to find you here. On my Caleb, where did you go? Oh, there you are. Okay, Caleb, what do you need, honey?
Do I have it?
Darn, I cannot. No, yours looks good if that's what you're concerned about. For some reason, I cannot hear you still. We're having trouble hearing you guys. I don't understand how or why. So if you have a question, you guys, can you put it in the chat part of Zoom? Because we're having a really hard time hearing you guys, and we can't figure it out. Remember, if for some reason you don't need 23, 24, and 25 yet, that is okay. You can practice with us or practice your lower material. Okay, 23 again. Step back block, jump, round kick, spin, jump, round kick with the right leg. Right leg. And yes, Caleb, you look amazing. Jealous. Okay, bro. 24. Same thing. You're going to step back and block. But now you're going to kick with the left. I need you to clap your left leg. That's the kicker for a side kick. Spin, jump, side kick. I will admit, mine's not pretty at all. Okay, let me see it. Try your best. Try your best on that one. Left leg is doing the side kick. I know, I see you, Kylie. You're like, what? That one, 24 is a challenge. Type it into the chat, Caleb. For some reason, I cannot know. You don't know number 24? Oh, you got it. Okay. Okay, yeah, type it for us if you need it. Okay, Barrow, 25. Easiest kick ever, people. This is the axe kick. Okay, so I want, it's your right leg, up, down. It's supposed to hit the shoulder, so it's a straight leg. For the most part, your knee is straight. You're kicking them with the heel of your foot, and it's coming down very forcefully onto their shoulder. Imagine the damage you could do. It would hurt, if not possibly break the collarbone there. Master Lappin has said multiple times, that's a move you should use while sparring. Now, of course, you have to be super careful and you can't actually hit them. And that's where the practice comes in. But this is one of those moves people aren't expecting. So let me see number 25, the axe kick. There we go. I see some force in there. You guys have it. Nicholas, where's your axe kick? Give it to me. Higher! It's supposed to be a shoulder. There we go. We got it a little higher. Good job. Okay, we got to remember our grabs, you guys. Wait, I see some people who need a chambi. There we go. Hold it, hold it. We've got the self-discipline and control. I know we do because you're amazing. Oh, look at Kalia. She looks like total tough girl, ninja girl there. Love it. Okay. And Hannah, I need a smile, Hannah. There we go. Okay. So we're going to start from the top, though, since obviously you guys should know 8, 9, and 10 really, really well. So let's start at 11. That's going to be on the shoulder here. Someone comes up. Remember, some of these are so realistic. Someone just walks up and grabs you on the, whatever your shirt sleeve or something there. So take your opposite arm, pinky to pinky here. You're going to grab their hand. The arm that's being grabbed, use that hand to roll their elbow all the way to the ground. Remember, you're higher belt, so almost every one of these are takedowns. Be gentle. If you happen to have a partner, please be gentle with them right now because we don't have our mats, obviously. Okay, there we go. Number 12 is our wrist. Again, imagine how easy this is for someone to come and just grab our wrist. Easy first step, just lift it, okay? So you're going to end up when you hook your hand, you see my fatty part of my hand there? Hook your hand around the fatty part of their hand, okay? And then you see my thumb ends up being on top of their hand here, okay? Now, of course, you do the same exact thing with your other hand so that you're thumb to thumb on the top here. Then you bend it back in such a way that there's a pressure point and you force them back. They can't handle it. If you do this properly, they have to go back. Now, of course, if you have trouble getting the angle and such, to get the pressure point, just use force and they're going to go back. Okay, I know that one's super hard without a partner. I'm sorry, honey. Okay, so number 13 is called the purse snatcher because they're coming up to your elbow here. So they've grabbed your elbow. You need 2 steps here. We're going to both, our arm and leg are going to get closer. Step in closer to them and then raise up your arm. And you see if you had a partner, you'll see automatically when you raise your arm like this, their elbow raises at the same time. So you're going to grab their elbow, okay, with one hand. Then they have your elbow up right here. You're going to go along their forearm and grab their elbow. So both of your hands are on their elbow and you're going to push them straight back. Both arms on the elbow. There we go. And this one's, again, it's super easy to push them back. It doesn't take much strength. So always be careful with your partner on this one because you don't want them to hit their head. There we go. Okay, 23, 24, 25. Guess what we need? A knife. Okay, so they can be your finger. It can be a pencil or a little stick, whatever you have on hand here. Just don't hurt your partner. Okay, so I have to go through for a moment here. So 21, 22, 23. Okay, 23, the blade's coming. Here, let me see if I can. The blade's coming at an angle. Okay, so up from the top, but down at an angle when it comes at you. Please don't hurt yourself, Piper. Okay, so who has a partner and can show me what you're going to do for 23? That blade's coming at you at an angle. Who could show me what you're going to do? Kylie? Is that who that is up there? Show it to me. Okay. Okay, the Florence. Show us, Florence. So they're lucky. They have partners. Oh, no, you froze. Can I see you better up here? Okay, do it again, Beatrice and Danielle. You guys froze on my screen. Okay, so Kylie, that's what I was noticing. So Kylie, you were taking him straight back. That's a different one. For this one, you guys are still frozen on my screen. You actually want, when that knife is coming from the top down at an angle, high block, you want to rotate your wrist to re-grab, and you end up in a kimajasi with your shoulder digging into their armpit. Then you have to, your other arm actually has to grab the arm you'd already grabbed so that you can now elbow them. So attempt to see if you can do that, you guys. I know, again, it'd be nice with a partner, but we got to work with what we've got. Where's your imaginary partner?
Piper, just do it in the air, sweetie. Just do it. You're going to be able to practice more.
I told her to put it down, but. Okay. 24. Okay, 24 is going to be the 2 swipes. They miss you with the first. They come back with the second. At least I think that's what it means. Okay. You're going to use a 2-armed block here. Okay, when they come in, block with both forearms for your own safety here. It's at the same time, but let's do a slow mo. One arm comes across to their neck to like choke and push their head back. The other arm is twisting their wrist, therefore the blade, away from your body so you're not cut, and hopefully you can get it away. So can the Florents, everyone look at the Florents since they have a partner and they're both junior blacks here. See if you watch them since they have two people. Can you guys do it one more time? Oh, that's a really good shot.
Good.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. That was a really good shot. Okay, and then last one, 25. They have a knife to your throat. Okay, they probably grabbed your shirt and a knife to your throat. So you want to, if they are grabbing you, you want to end up as fast as possible. Remember, your arms are supposed to be like this. You know, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to surrender, right? I'll give you my money. And they shoot up to take the knife away. There we go. Good job, you guys. Let's watch Beatrice and Danielle again, since you guys are so lucky to have two junior black belt partners.
Come on, Sophia, let's practice it.
There we go. Thank you, ladies. I
Come
know.
on, Piper.
Thank
Come
you.
on.
Okay, you guys, Shumbi, I have one more exercise for you. You are going to need a wall, flat surface, a door, anything. Me, I'm going to use the pole behind me. Okay, so I'm going to go to my pole. I'm going to put my back flat against it. Make sure your feet are about a little wider than hip or shoulder width apart. Make sure they're a little out too. Because now I'm going to slide down like I'm sitting in my invisible chair. And I'm pushing my back. You end up pushing your back into the surface, which ends up working your ab muscles as well. And you can probably start feeling your...
Come on, Hannah, let's go. Come on, Nicholas.
I see someone who is that needs to go a little lower, right in the middle. Okay, get all the way in your chair. Not like in a high chair or...
Andrew, bend your knees more. Scoot your feet out a little bit. Your legs need to be at like a 90-degree angle. Sophia, bend your knees more. Bend your knees more. Bend them, bend them, bend them. Good, Sophia.
And we're not sitting in a wheelchair.
Good, Brooklyn. Keep your hands off of your legs. You can put your hands behind your head. Put your hands up like you're sparring. Something, but don't grab the wall. Don't. Nice, Kylie. I think that's Kylie.
Yeah, at the top, yeah. I had to figure it out too.
Good, Caleb. Keep your hands off that couch.
Who's got it? Who's got it? Who can hold it the longest?
Good discipline, Brayden. Andrew, bend your knees a little bit more. Bend your knees. Bend your knees more.
So this is a really good exercise to strengthen your legs and your core, you guys, to give you better balance. And you literally find a wall or a door, flat surface, and pretend you're sitting in a chair and hold it as long as you can.
Come on, Lane. Against the wall.
And if you can, get it a little deeper.
See if we've got volume here.
Oh, okay. We were doing okay in here, so. Anyone have a question? How about Cassie? Cassie, how are you doing? You've got this, right? Yeah. Anyone have a question? We didn't have a question then?
Miss Nicole.
You. Where is it? Who is it?
Miss Nicole.
Yes, ma'am. Sir.
I gotta go do something for
Okay.
schoolwork, so bye.
Oh, okay, bye. Okay, I guess we don't have a question.
Have a beautiful time.
Have a fantastic day.